How can you secure the backend request response cycle? Imagine sending a message to a friend and making sure no one else can read or change it along the way. That's what securing the backend request response cycle is all about. When you use a website or app, your device sends a request to the server, which then processes it and sends back a response. This process is called the request response cycle. It's the core of how web applications work. But because sensitive data like passwords or personal info is involved, it needs to be protected. First, always use secure communication channels. That means encrypting data with HTTPS, which uses SSL or transport layer security. This makes the data unreadable if someone tries to intercept it. Next, verify who is making the request. Use strong authentication methods like tokens or OAuth to confirm identities. This stops unauthorized users from accessing the backend. After confirming who is making the request, check what they are allowed to do. This is called authorization. It makes sure users only get access to what they are permitted to see or do. Input validation is also key. Always check and sanitize data coming from users. For example, if a user enters a number, make sure it's a number and not malicious code. This prevents attacks like SQL injection or cross-site scripting. Middleware functions in the backend help organize security tasks. They can handle logging, authentication, and rate limiting. Using middleware keeps the code clean and applies security measures consistently. Managing sessions securely is another important step. If your app uses sessions, set timeouts so sessions don't stay active forever. Invalidate sessions after logout or inactivity to prevent hijacking. Rate limiting is also vital. It limits how many requests a user can make in a certain time. This helps prevent attacks like denial of service or brute force login attempts. Monitoring activity is essential too. Use analytics to spot unusual patterns that could indicate an attack. Keep your software up to date. Regularly patch frameworks, libraries, and dependencies to fix known vulnerabilities. When errors happen, don't reveal sensitive info. Show generic error messages to users and log detailed errors securely for developers. In practical terms, when building APIs, always use HTTPS and requiring authentication tokens. Use middleware for authentication and input validation before the request reaches your core logic. Set role-based access controls to protect sensitive endpoints. Implement session timeouts and secure cookie flags if sessions are used. Add rate limiting to prevent overloads. Log all requests and watch for suspicious activity. Always sanitize user inputs before using them in database queries. Following these steps helps create a request response cycle that keeps data safe, protects user privacy, and ensures server-side logic runs smoothly. It makes backend development straightforward and accessible while addressing security concerns head-on.